Hello, this is Playing the Market. Today we're going to be talking about budgeting. This should be a quick video, but I keep thinking that all my videos are going to be quick and they take forever. So who knows what this will end up being. Playing Black Ops 4 today. It's double XP weekend. I haven't played this game in forever and I'm still complete garbage at it. So don't expect anything crazy to come from. But so we'll be talking about budgeting. Some real basic stuff we'll talk about. Just kind of your usual money coming in, money going out. And then I just finished a book. Oh, okay. Thought that guy was a mannequin for a second. Yeah, we'll talk about. I just finished the book, The Richest Man in Babylon, which I definitely recommend to anybody that kind of feels like they're struggling with keeping a hold on their budget. Where'd that guy just go? What the hell? Nope, okay. So the basics of budgeting that everybody tells you is that you gotta take a big sheet, write down all your money coming in from paychecks and everything, and then you write all your money going out from bills and what roughly you spend on. Wow, that blew me away that I didn't get killed right there. So you write down all your money going out as well, such as like just your, let's say your car bill, your mortgage, or your rent, and then oh, I thought I saw a guy right there. And say your insurance, pretty much everything. So if you spend $5 a month on Spotify, and then I don't know what Netflix is anymore, but you got from your largest to smallest, usually you got your rent or mortgage to your car, and then you have your car insurance, and then you've got your usually your phone, because phones are a lot more expensive than people think they are, and then you've got your cable or internet, because even just internet now is expensive if you don't even have cable. And then you go from, I think below cable is probably just getting into like Netflix and stuff, but that's not including your variable expenses such as like food and all that. Like I guess fuel is pretty standard for your car, but mostly just food and like going out to eat and stuff like that. I'm gonna leave all my stuff the same. I want to play Seaside. Cool. So yeah, that's all your stuff. Usually you write it all down on a sheet of paper. You have all your money coming in and you have all your money going out. You subtract one from another and you see around about how much your bank account should be growing per month. That's usually how people realize if they're really underwater, or if they have like a good job, or if they need a raise, or if they have way too much going on. If you've listened to my dividend reinvesting plan video, I did briefly talk about what I'm about to talk about, as far as a lot of people don't think of budgeting in the way of, wait, what is this guy's thing? I think he has a dog. I wanted that guy on the left. But most people think when they're trying to save money and they're trying to get their income to go up or their bank account to raise every month, they think, oh, let me save $40 here on coffee or $50 here on food, and maybe I don't need to buy Little Debbie's every week, so I could save like 20 bucks there for the month and stuff like that. So they think they can, like, let me raise my my bank account growth rate about, let's say, $100 or maybe $200 a month. I've never gone this way. Let's see what this is. Oh, interesting. Nope, I'm not gonna say here. So yeah, you might raise your bank account another $200 max. Oh, I almost killed my buddy. And it doesn't really. Yes, that is a good thing to do if you, especially if you don't need coffee and all that stuff. But if you flip that logic and instead of thinking, let me save my coffee and blah blah blah, that maybe you kind of need in your life as well. Like maybe you don't really do well in the mornings and you have a morning job and you kind of need coffee. Then probably not stop the coffee if it's going to affect your main source of income. But instead, where you at, bro? Ah. Instead, flip the whole thing upside down and think maybe I don't need this large 3-bedroom house if it's only me and my wife or me and my girlfriend or me by myself. Like, do I need a 2-bedroom apartment if it's just me by myself? Do I need to spend $1,400 a month on a 2-bedroom when I could be in a single bedroom for $850? And say if you did that change instead, probably gonna get jacked up from another grenade here soon. Okay, that scared me. So instead of 1,400, you're at 850. I'm not very good at math while I'm playing first-person shooters, but I think that's about, what was about 550? Yeah, that's $550 a month right there. That, and then that's not even regarding like maybe you did buy extra furniture for those bedrooms and then you realize now you don't really need those bedrooms and you don't need that furniture, so you're going to sell that stuff as well. So maybe if you did downgrade and you moved, you would be, man, there's way too many like corners around this map. So you'd sell like, say you make $1,000 off selling all your stuff again, and then you move and you're pulling in another 550 bucks a month. That's pretty good. Like now you don't have to worry about your coffee or anything in, is a big difference compared to all that. Wow, that was some terrible shooting. Is a big difference compared to just trying to skimp here and there, and then especially if you're gonna the following month after, I'm gonna just say the majority of the population because I do this myself and I know a lot of people that would do the same, but probably that first month I would totally do a great job holding it together and saving money on food and coffee, and then like the next month I'd see my bank account go up and I'd be like, I'm fine, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. And that's basically where you just end up in the same place you were. So if you do that to your, let's say you do that to your call or your house first, right? And that's another $550 a month. But let's say you also wanted to, oh, that was surprising. I actually hit that guy. But then you say, I still want more money coming in that I can like invest and make build for me, especially if you're younger and you're just trying to set yourself up for the future. Oh, I thought he was right there too. So then you look at your car. Say you bought a nice truck or something. Let's say you bought like a 2017 Tacoma, and when it was brand new, and you're paying like $650 a month because your credit's not that good. I'm saying all this mostly for like younger people at the age of 20 and 21 thinking that I knew what I was doing, going to just adult life. And so this is kind of a lot of experience stuff, not really like most people, I'm sure. But, oh, that was me. That's nice. Yeah, this is the guy I tried to wait and kill. So say you're spending $600 a month on your Tacoma, and then your insurance is like $130 a month. So overall, that's like $780 a month, which is insane. When you didn't need that truck, there's no reason for it. You just thought it would be cool, and you thought you could afford it at the time, which you probably can. It's just you should probably not be spending all your money on oh boy. Oh, I screwed that opportunity up. Instead of spending all your money on a car, and thinking it's really cool, you could just bum it out and buy a used Toyota Corolla or even a new Toyota Corolla. They're like 18,000, so you'd be pretty much 50% cheaper buying a brand new Toyota Corolla at like 18,000 than buying a $36,000 Tacoma. That was some very bad shooting. Let's see, I have no idea where I'm going in this map. Hello? 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 Where am I? Oh. Oh, oh, uh, Alright, well that was a waste of time. So, you're spending $780 on a, don't shoot me, bro, on a Tacoma, and then we'll say an extreme sense. So like, let's say you buy, instead of just downgrading to another new car, why don't you get a used car? Woo! You get a used, like, Toyota something or other. I like Toyota, so I'm gonna keep saying Toyota. Say you get a used Toyota 4Runner for like $8,000, and the loan is like way under $100, or like let's say it is $100 a month, and then the insurance is gonna be great too. I see your landmines, bro. It's him. I'm not too mad about that, because if I was him, I'd be pretty mad about being killed by the same guy in the less than 10 seconds time. What the hell was that? But so yeah, we'll say you get a used Toyota like 4Runner or something for like 8 grand. Your payment's under $100. I have an old 4Runner right now, and the insurance is about $100 a month. So that's $200 a month versus $780 a month. Can I get this guy? Yeah, boy. There we go. So that's a pretty extreme difference in money. So you'd be saving... Oh, man. Am I alive still? No. Oh, that is a mine. I didn't know what that was. Man. Alright, so you'd be saving $580 a month right there. And then add that to your mortgage or your rent savings of $550. Oh. I missed that first shot. Woo! So, I'm gonna need a calculator for this, but I'm pretty sure it comes out to I see your fancy gun, bro. Aw. Ah, that guy wasted his special ability. Speaking of which, I have something. I don't know what I'm doing here. Hello? Anybody? Let's see if I can capture this. Ah! So close. Yeah, it's not surprising. What did I get? 1915? That's pretty bad. Alright, let me do the math. I'm pretty sure it's $1,130. I don't even know why I had to get a calculator out for that. Yeah, $1,130 a month now, that instead of spending and giving to somebody, you will actually keep in your bank account, and your bank account will grow by $1,130. That's pretty awesome. So that's kind of the reverse thing that I was talking about in my dividend video. That's a little more detail what I just explained here, though. I think I just talked about a truck or something in the dividend video. But so I just finished this book, The Richest Man in Babylon, and I definitely have a better hold on my finances or budgeting now than I used to. I used to just do basically what I just explained to you. But the thing that I like about The Richest Man in Babylon is that it really just teaches, like, it's the simplest algorithm ever on savings. or formula, I should say, not algorithm. Basically, always put away a tenth of your earnings, whatever you're making. Just put away a tenth every month. So if you're making $3,000 a month, you put $300 away. It's really easy math too, because you just cut a zero off the back, and there's your tenth. So always keep a tenth. Let it build. That way you're never, because if you're paying paycheck to paycheck, you're gonna be always feeling like you're struggling. And that's what the story in the whole book and everything is like this guy, oh, right in the beginning, stories throughout the book that are all very good. And I got from it, I'm pretty sure the whole thing is true, which is crazy, but it's all based in the time of Babylon that they decrypted from these like ancient clay tablets or something. But so basically this guy's making chariots in Babylon, the richest country or the richest city in the world, and he's been doing it for like 20 years. He makes the best chariots in the whole city, and he wakes up one day and he's like, I have nothing to my name. Like, I am so great at this job, but I thought I'd be rich one day, and I have nothing. And then he talks to his friend who's a musician who's also feeling the exact same way. And then their good friend from, I guess, school, is from what I interpreted, is now the richest man in Babylon. So they go talk to him, and he explains basically this whole formula. And so he says, put away a tenth of your earnings, keep them some. Why is that guy strobing out? That doesn't make any sense. You put away a tenth of your earnings, keep it in your bank or whatever. And he's got a diamond gun. Oh, good thing he's on my team. And it builds over time, and you are like very happy to see it and everything. And then over time, you start the second rule. There's like 5 rules to gold or something like that. And so over time, you start making that money work for you by investing it, and then your money grows underneath you for many years. And he explains all that right off the bat. To simplify it here, so that this video isn't an hour and a half long. Okay. Is you take 1/10 of your earnings. Oh man, wow, he actually meleeed me. You take a tenth of your earnings and you save it and you invest it, and it grows for you, and it's awesome. Oh, hello. And that way you never feel like you're poor. You also have a good little safety box in case something terrible happens to you. I thought that was a guy. And then he also says later in the book that if you're ever in debt to anything, say mortgage or car, you should shotgun. You should use 2/10 or 1/5. He never says 1/5, but I think he always just keeps it in tenths. Oh, come on. So he says you should do 2/10 of your income should go to your debtors, and 1/10 should go into your own pocket. And so how he says it is you should always, as soon as your paycheck comes out, you pay yourself first with that 1/10. I hear something. And then you pay your debtors, and then you live on 7/10. It's probably the easiest way that I've ever heard. Oh, come on. This guy in his shotgun has way too much range. It's like the easiest formula I've ever heard as far as budgeting. And I like it a lot, actually. I think I'm definitely going to keep this book. I'm going to actually put the link to the book in the description of this video, because I recommend it to a lot of people. It is very, like, it's actually kind of interesting because it keeps giving you stories of different people in Babylon, and it ties them all together. It's very well written. I enjoyed it a lot. But and it kind of blew my mind, because then later into the book you start reading. Oh, am I gonna die? Yep, I died. I kind of went into those bullets myself, to be honest. But it actually blew my mind because then, like, as you're reading, oh, that was bad. You kind of get to the point where you see a letter from an archaeologist in like 1936, and he discovered the tablets, and he deciphered the tablets and read the formula and then applied the formula to his own life. And then later in the book more, you hear that this formula worked out for him and his wife like extremely well. This guy's gonna kill me. Yep. Oh man. So living on 7/10 of your income, man, is pretty straightforward, and it's definitely doable. Like, that is a substantial amount of your income. Do I have a grenade? I don't know if I can hit that guy or not. And then paying your 2/10, because that's an easy formula. And if you keep to it, then even if you're... Man, I am sucking. There we go. Let's see if I can get this guy too. I'm gonna get shot. I'm gonna get shot. I'm gonna get shot. I'm gonna get shot. Nope. Okay, cool. So yeah, using the 2/10 thing is pretty easy too, because then if you owe less, say you're making $3,000 a month, so that means 1/10 is $300. So 2/10 would be $600 of your income every month to your debtors, but you have your car payment is your only debt, and basically you would set up mortgage under the debt, but you wouldn't set up rent under the debt, because rent isn't something that's going to, like, you don't owe a mortgage or anything. But say if you're renting and your car is your only debt and it's that month, actually it's even less than that because it's $100 a month, and the other $100 is insurance. So your $100 a month is your debt. It's basically saying pay $600 a month into that debt. So first of all, you're going to pay off your car way faster, and then once you're out of debt, that $600 a month is just more money to save. And he never says, and I definitely wouldn't recommend just sticking with 1/10 of your money being your savings, but 1/10 is, he says, no less than 1/10 of your savings. So if you paid off your debt very quickly, I would add, if you had a a car payment of $10 or $100 a month, and you're paying $600 into it, you'd be pretty set up. And then you could put that other $600 into your savings and your investments. And so he talks greatly about... Ah! Yeah, that guy's got a pistol too. I respect him. So the biggest thing is the investing portion, he definitely says, because he says never, like, just keep it still. And so that's like the other major portion, because you don't want your money accumulating. I guess some people like to just see a big bank account or a big savings account of just income there, but if you set it up right, you don't have to worry about that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up for you guys. Basically, the whole video, think of it upside down. Think of your biggest payments, shortening them first, because that's more money in your pocket. Save 1/10 of everything you make, or no less than 1/10, I should say. And then pay your debts in at least 2/10. Get rid of them as fast as you can, so that you have more money to save. And then, yeah, live on 7/10, which is the remaining. And then invest the savings you've accumulated, so that it grows under your watch. And, ooh, that was surprising. I will be working on a series soon. I'm gonna get out some more videos. I'm gonna do a crypto one and some other videos. Trying to upload once a day. And then I'm gonna work on a video series starting from zero to, it'll be called From Zero to Financial Hero. And it's gonna be a 5-part series where through the 5 parts I'm going to talk about what is probably the best plan, what I would personally, did I just, yep, that guy killed the other guy and I killed my buddy. So the video series will basically be starting from zero savings whatsoever to like investment strategies that could make you just basically like as financially free as you could ever want to be. I am busting rhymes up right now. But thanks for watching the video, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. What is this? Oh, man. And I will definitely be posting more videos soon. And I appreciate the watch. See you.